Hello, my name is Beckett, and we are back in Sky Factory 4. Today we're gonna see if we can't make ourselves some iron trees and what other Sky Factory shenanigans we can get up to. I did do a little bit of work. I built up just this small wall over here and put a bunch more barrels up against it. This is eventually going to be where all the wood storage is, I think. It's mostly just oak wood. We did get some apples, finally. And what we're going to do is I made another crushing tub. Because this one here is all full of sap. And I have a feeling I might get something different from the apples. So I'm going to toss them in there. See if we get any seeds. I saw something bounce. Hey, there they are. Oh, there's another apple. Let's do one more. Why not? Yeah, now this is full of apple juice, so maybe it would have worked, but who knows? Now I got a tub with some apple juice, and I got a tub with some sap. What we need, if memory serves, is to make some grass. And I think there's a grass block, I should say. And I think there's an easy way to do that with the cauldrons. We need spruce leaves and some mud, and that'll give us some grass. So let's see, do we have any spruce growing right out here? No, we don't. Let's grab ourselves a spruce sapling, and we'll grow it over here. Use a new crook with it. Alright, this shouldn't take too terribly long. There we go. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the spruce leaves, not to make the crook. Alright. Silly of me. Let's see, do we have shears? I feel like we must have something, right? We made wooden shears. That's right, just planks and sticks. Oh, we don't have enough sticks. Running low of a lot of basic resources here. That's alright, won't be long. Alright, let's try that again there. I'm so used to using the crook on these leaves. Alright, but now we have spruce leaves. I'm gonna need some mud. We'll just plant another spruce sapling right there. That's fine. To make mud, I want to say we put dirt in a cauldron full of water. Good thing it's raining. We have some dirt. Got some cauldrons over here. One of the things I want to do today is move all of this stuff, by which I mean remove it and get rid of this thing. This feels extremely dangerous and crude now. We have the nice platform over there. Alright, so we got some mud. 4 grass blocks. Easy. Now we're just going to come and replace one of these dirt blocks over here. And we'll do this one. Alright, apple seeds. Can we twerk these? Does not recognize it working, but you know it will. Well, let's see how much we have anyway first. Let's see how much bone meal we can make. I've got a bone meal tree over there, bone tree, whatever it is growing. We can use that thing. Okay, so I've got I have 19 bone acorns. I have a good amount of bone resin. We'll just clear this down to 1. See how much it'll let us make. There's the crafting table. Alright, bone blocks. That is a hefty amount of bone meal. Happy about that. Oh, I learned something about these barrels. Let's say I had this dirt equipped in my hand. I want to put the bone resin in there. See? It worked. You don't have to have it in your hand at all. It's very handy. Haha. Alright, so now I got a bunch of bone meal, so let's see if the bone meal will work. This is like something from the Roots mod. It's a mod I've always been... Yeah, that's nice. Or the Rustic mod, I guess, not the Roots mod at all. Gave us apple saplings. Isn't that nice? Now I believe we can take one of these apple saplings and rinse it. Can I just plant these on normal dirt now? Yes, I can. And it knows they're apple saplings. Alright, we're going to save one of these. And then I believe we can take one of these and put it in a cauldron and get an acacia tree out of it. And that will be all of the vanilla trees. Yep, bingo. And this is what we'll use to make our iron sapling. So we're just gonna rinse and repeat over here. I'll use a bone meal. You got it? Why not use it? Let's see, let's combine these two crooks. Make a nice new crook. It's too high up. These aren't too high up. Climb our way up here a little bit so we can use the crook on the rest of these leaves. Maybe? Acacia trees. There we go. Chop these down, right click, you can see where the mobs could spawn. Up on top of there. Alright. Now we've got some acacia. Fill up our last slot in the barrel here. And that'll be perfect. Not exactly perfect. Let's get one more barrel out here. Put the wood in it. Okay, now I want two of these, I guess. Now we can use these. I think we can pour iron. Oh, we can make earth saplings. But that's not what we want. We want an ingot's worth of iron, so we need 2 iron ingots. Then we can make, finally, our iron saplings. So let's see, what was the iron amber that we made? Do that with 4 coal, so we need 8 coal, 4 sand, 4 gravel, 2 clay. Sure, I won't have to look that up 3 more times. Alright, 8 coal, right? And then 4 sand, 4 gravel, 2 clay. That's storming pretty good. But that's okay. Nice! This may actually give us 4 ingots. We're gonna live with it. Molten pig iron we had already. We might get a little more blood. Or a little more pig iron. I don't want that. That's a good amount of iron. Hopefully it'll be enough. If not, we can make a little more. I'm worried that the iron is going to kind of make an alloy with the remaining blood and make more pig iron. I wonder if the pig iron, what's the durability here? Iron pickaxe head is a durability of 204. But what about a pig iron pickaxe head? Whoop, lost it. That'd be a durability of 380. That'd be a serious upgrade. Maybe we should replace these with pig iron while we're at it. Let's do that. We'll get to see if we need to have a tool all the way at full durability. I think I have some. Yeah, I got one of these, and I got one of these, and still got clay in the smeltery. So let's upgrade our tools. Nice thing to do in the rain, I guess. Alright. We pour our clay around the stone thingamajobber here. And take our pig iron, pour it into that. And that'll destroy the cast, but leave us with the part. We're gonna repeat with the pickaxe head. We get any iron? We got 2 ingots. We got 2 ingots of iron. Okay, very good. That'll allow us to make our iron trees. All at the same time here. Alright. No more making 4 different trees to get some iron. And that's another advancement. Nice. That move us along past here? I'm not sure. It doesn't. Nothing happens when you click those arrows. Alright, we got our iron saplings. And that was not bad. We're gonna get rid of these lapis saplings. I don't think we're really doing anything with it right this second. I'm gonna replace it with our iron saplings. Alright, so... Oh, that's much better. That is much better. So I guess our next goal here is figuring out what our next goal should be. That's the acacia tree. Now that we've got iron saplings, what should we do next? Where's that? I feel like we had a quest book somewhere. Oh, that's right. This is all in the this is in the advancements. So I'm gonna look at the advancements. We're gonna figure out what's next, and then we will be back. Alright, folks, we're back. I moved stuff around. This is the corner over here. Moved stuff around so it'd be a little safer to get at. I was getting awful nervous walking on that tiny little unsafe platform over there. These are the crates from the same mod that these barrels are from. They're really cool, and they seem to keep their storage when you break them. Oops, I just broke all of them. Let's see here. So yeah, we've got I vein miner them. So these are handy. I really like them. I was just throwing stuff in them, playing around with them, seeing what they could do. So the question is, what next? I guess really the next thing is going to have to be, like, we need to get gold if we're ever going to get into ore doubling with the Tinker Smeltery over here. And to get gold, we're going to need some yellow dye. And the easiest way for us to get yellow dye, we can use yellow dye powder, yellow dyed water, which we get with yellow dye. We're going to need some dandelions. So we're going to need to create another platform with a grassy area. So I'm going to build off, I guess, in this direction a little ways. We're going to get it out there pretty far. These are these apple trees from Rustic that we made. You just right-click the leaf block with the apple, and then you got some apples. Very nice. I like it. We're going to need a market to get the other rustic trees, though. I'm going to miss one. That's okay. There's another one over here. I'm so happy I don't have to eat acorns anymore, like a common pig. But that's part of the reason we're building the grassy area. We need to get some mobs to spawn, some passive mobs, farm animals, and we're going to need pigs to get into this resource hogs mod. One of the advancements left in this first spot over here is to create a cobblestone mud bucket, which you can feed to a pig to transform it into a resource hog. I have no idea. I have no idea. But we're gonna make a platform with a bunch of dirt on it. We're gonna build a grass block again, just like we did before. And then we're gonna see if we can't get some mobs to spawn. Actually, I might do it back here. I'm gonna go up this direction. We'll see. I haven't made up my mind what even this base is gonna look like. It's just kind of a tree farm in the space right now. Alright, we will be back in a little bit. Okay, everybody, we're really just getting started. We've got a little stairway going up. This is gonna go up and match this, and the platform's gonna be at the height of what the ceiling's gonna be up there. This is eventually gonna be a basement. All these barrels be pretty cool. It's occurred to me though that we're gonna need a lot of cobblestone to build what I want to build for these animals to spawn on. And we could keep mining it, but it's occurred to me that I don't have a renewable source of pig iron ingots. So we need to get that gold going fast so we can get an ingot cast going. What I have found is that there's a pretty basic cobble gen in here that you can build from the Tiny Progressions mod pack. It's 1 glass, 6 cobblestone, and a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think it was what, 4 cobblestone to get the bucket of lava. We've still got our stone cauldron over here. I just took it filled up with water during the rain, and the water then started to boil, so that's interesting. So now we know that's a thing. Alright. We got ourselves a bucket of lava, we got ourselves a bucket of water. Let's go ahead and we're going to need a chest, and it says 6 cobblestone, so we're going to need 5 more here. One chest, whoops. Still don't have inventory tweaks installed here. Let's make it. Oh, they have to be metal buckets. They can't be my janky clay buckets. Ah. Can we use a normal iron bucket? Ardite buckets, cobalt buckets. Okay, learn something new. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go make some iron, and then I guess this is actually a good wrapping up point. We'll start with the cobble gen in the next episode. Hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next one.